Hi everyone, so this might be the video for Mediumship Monday because it's Pisces Sun and Moon, and those of you that know me well that have observed that before, I'm not the biggest fan of Pisces Moon energy, and especially not the last bit of it, which is today and most of tomorrow, to be honest. So again, if you're feeling a bit the same, because again, you'll see all the hype about, oh, the new moon, it's Tuesday, and the equinox and everything. But remember, equinox brings about a huge shift in energy. I mean, a welcome one, but it's a big change going from Pisces anything to Aries. It's a fresh new energy, change, fire. So now is the time to rest, and it's just so interesting because long story short, right? Sorry, I just hiccuped there again. So I'm not putting this on. Oh fuck! I think I'm gonna go for a nap. Like seriously, it's like 4 o'clock here, but I've been in my bed all day. Like I've got up and eaten and stuff, but it's quite funny because I was actually going to be going somewhere with my mum, and I was like, Mum, I really don't actually think I can be arsed. Do you know what I mean? So, and sometimes you just have to surrender, and definitely in Pisces energy. For me, in my defence, that was a long fucking day. And I mean, if I've put up those other videos, I've already said, but like me and my mum took my nieces out on Saturday, which was lovely, but well, I'll say lovely. You know what I mean? There were bits of it that were lovely, but my God, the wee one's tantrums. Oh, teasing. It's like, it was funny because they were laughing at me when I was, we were in the wee cafe and I looked at the girl and I was like, they're not even my kids. Do you know what I mean? They're my nieces. But I handled it like a boss, guys. Anyway, it wasn't the both of them. It was just the wee one. It's just absolutely fucking hilarious. So it's hard though, isn't it? See, when a kid's like really acting up like that and they say something funny, it's hard not to laugh, eh? But I know you feel me. I feel like there's going to be many people, there's loads of people that watch me that have got kids, so I feel like you're going to be laughing, being like, fucking tell me about it. I happen to feel it's equinox energy that the wee ones are feeling, so it's quite funny. But anyway, that's why I'm knackered. I was in my bed all day yesterday to recover, and I'm still needing to recover now. But that's quite normal for this time of year for anyone. So anyway, protect your energy. But yeah, I was asking about something that was just generally, will I just do it now or will I wait, right? And again, I think loads of people will be in this position for many different things in your life, any area. And the new beginnings and starting anything new, it's going to be a great energy to do that when we get into Aries, which is only, like I say, it's tomorrow. Actually, it's 24 hours from now. Oh my God, I can't wait. Can I get through this without yawning again? It's 24 hours away, you know what I mean? So if you can at least just take it easy, like I say, I would say, definitely for today if you can, or get an early night. Yeah, you know what I mean? And like I say, I think this will just be Mediumship Monday because I can't see that anyone's commented, and I'm quite glad of that, to be honest. just, just being honest, It's I'll get more into it. Like the thing is, I'm looking forward to getting back to live streaming and all that because I've had loads of ideas about what I want to do this year, and I'm really quite keen to get started. But so I feel everything I'm saying is channeling. For those of you that are new, if you don't know that, so think about everything that I'm saying about myself and how it fits for you. Is there loads of stuff that you want to get on with? Is there things that you're a bit antsy about, like you just want to know the answer, or you just want to take the action, but you're kind of like, for some reason, I feel like just hold on a little bit longer. That's the kind of feeling. So basically, right. So I'm going to read these cards because all I've done was like I said, I'm just totally in my bed, yeah, and I like I said, I feel really sick of sleep. I think I'm gonna have to go for a nap. And again, it's because even if I hadn't had, oh, I got such a busy weekend. Where the Pisces is in my chart, if we're talking about the 12th house, it's brutal. So that's why it's like, if I can get through today and tomorrow without crying, that'll be a fucking miracle, because it's intense for me, and this is intense for everyone, and I feel collective energy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I really need to just really hermit. But also where the Pisces energy is in my chart is very, very sensitive. So basically I'm very, very sensitive. So, which is actually brilliant for all the work that I do, but only if you have energy. So anyone that works with me will know that, yeah, it's not really too often I want to work on the water moons, really, unless I really felt strongly it was okay. It's usually the fire moons last spring, like, anyway, blah, 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 right, okay. So, this was for me, but it's going to be for you, because like I said, I just went through, shuffled these cards, because I saw clairvoyantly that card was going to come out, and I actually said to them, right, make it clear. If I'm meant to do something, give me one that's like, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail, blah, 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 or show me the weight card. So the fact that this is 3 decks together, like that's what was all together, and I pulled out the weight, there's a clear message here to wait, and that makes sense for the energies right now. Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon is not a time typically for taking action, but 24 hours from now onwards is, if you really feel it. But again, use your own discernment. You might have waited so long that it really is time now. Like, you may have a Pisces moon and you've just got this sudden clarity and you feel like you need to rush towards where you want to go. Trust yourself. Right, okay, so healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. Again, feels like feminine energy. Trust the seasons. Embrace and change cycles of life, transition, growth. Again, very apt for the change of the seasons. I just thought about that now. Trust the seasons. The rose of Venus, alignment, flow. And remember, Venus is in Taurus now. So Venus actually rules Taurus. So Taurus is, Venus is love, it's self-love, it's money, love of any kind, but it's like money, it's what you value, it's what you find beautiful. And in Taurus, that's the senses. So it's definitely about massage, anything that gets the senses going, just anything that gets your senses going. So whatever that means to you, it's definitely wanting to have amazing food, amazing company, just keeping it chill. You know what I mean? I've got a Mercury in Taurus, so that's how, that's where a lot of my grounding, calming, healing energy comes through my voice. But particularly when I'm not in cheerleader mode, it's like calming, grounding, and it's the listening part of me. Oh, fucking alarm's going off out there. But you see, that's just reflective of the annoyances in life. There's going to be many of them. Alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony. So again, I feel this is you or your twin flame is getting clarity on, actually this is the right relationship. And I feel, and if you're not at that place, you're not at that place. But again, this is a different timeline. I do feel there are many divine masculines out there that are reaching that point of, because they've been I heard forced into this healing, and karmic cycles wrapping up in their lives of whatever situations or relationships. It's like it's become, excuse the pun, but it's becoming crystal clear. Weight. So again, like I said, there's something about weight in here. Like, this person looks like they're floating in space. Everything's a bit up in the air, quite literally there. And that could be a woman or a man. I mean, God, they don't even look like they're like. Anyway, weight. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. So again, that's pretty crystal clear. And it's just, for what I was asking, I was like, wow, that's really quite funny. Because I actually already kind of knew the answer, but I just like to get back up. Excuse me filming this on the Aldi notepad, but it's like I just grabbed it to lean on. So take a break. Again, another clear message. This is why I'm going to share this, because it's somebody else needs to hear it. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So again, they're just saying it's like, look, today's not a day to push yourself. The rose garden. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. And I feel this is about, look, be gentle with yourself. Sorry, excuse my nails. I really need to take the nail varnish off and paint them again. Be gentle with yourself and be gentle with your twin flame. Be gentle with everyone around you, because we're all doing this. We're breaking the ancestral patterns that have held us back. We're all healing. I mean, look at all these cards that say healing and rest. Healing, rest, rewrite in the future. And remember, this says right relationship, trust the season. So this is very clear. Healing is happening, and healing isn't always, well, healing isn't linear, and it's not a nice process, is it? It's usually pretty messy, whatever that means to you. And, you know, change is happening, something's dying for something to be reborn. It's about rebirth. That's what the equinox is all about. It's about rebirth. For the right situations to come into your life, for right relationships. But not right now, but it can all change as soon as tomorrow, whenever you're watching this. Or tomorrow onwards. So just take a break, rest for now. Forgive yourself and others, be gentle with yourself. Yeah, and focus on what healing is needed for you. Right, guys, I'm definitely going to leave it there. Like I said, we'll get back to mediumship Monday when I've got way more energy. And yeah, happy Monday to you. Be gentle with yourself. And yeah, I'll spring into action probably with the new moon in Aries, 11/11.